Hello. We've arrived at the start. This is it. This is it. Yeah, from here, it's feet. And we climb and climb and climb and climb and climb. It's climbing, nothing else. And climb some more. Yeah.
Well, we're finally at the gate of the Rongai route. And from here on, we're on our feet and it's all systems go. I'm super excited and really joyful that God has carried us this far, and we trust He will carry us right up to the summit, and look forward to it all. So peaceful, so it's difficult to describe it. All one can say is it's one of those places that remind you that there's a super intelligence that created all of this.
Well, we're about to climb the mountain here. We got the best in the biz to lead us through the journey. Start on one side and finish on the other.
Are you stretching?
I'm trying to stretch.
My name is Viu and Klebi. I'm so glad to finally be on the foot of Kilimanjaro, which is we're taking the Rongai route, so we're here. The day has finally come. I don't know how I'm feeling. It's a mixed emotion between excitement and nervous and basically the fear of the unknown. But I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I have such a great tribe with me. So I'm looking forward to the next few days doing the adventure of my life. Yay, yay!
Hey, I'm Narato. I'm part of the Trek4Mandela expedition this year. I don't know what time it is because I left my watch at home. I'm not going to care about the times and everything. I'm quite calm going into this hike, and I think everybody is just excited. The spirits are high. We'll see after 5 days if we still have the same energy.
I'm Amanda Takers. I'm so delighted to be here. It was postponed from last year to this year due to COVID, and for most of us, so the whole team spirit is amazing. We've arrived and we've got all the guides around us.
I'm Linda Reddy. Pretty excited to start the hike. Pray that God be with all of us, that we all summit and we all go safely up, and that this is quite an exciting and spiritual journey for every single one of us.
Okay, we can.
Well, this is our first camp, and we'll be sleeping here for the night.
On behalf of all of us, I apologize for leaving you at the garage, and this is to say we are sorry.
So we accidentally left Mandy
but
at the
she
garage,
got on a bike with another guy.
with a stranger.
It was really strange guy.
Resilience, and then she came in
And she
laughing
offered to pay him.
like in a scooter.
Yeah, and she was waving at us goodbye.
And she wished that we had forgotten
You
for
missed
a
it.
little
You missed the part. You missed the part where I was running behind the bus. Wait!
My name is Simon Minja. I am a head guide on this climb, that's Mandela Trekking. This is the kitchen tent. There is a bariki, the chef.
We are extremely proud of ourselves. We've got the most beautiful tents, and we have been invited to come and drink something hot. And as you can see on the table, we've got popcorn.
I think it took us about 3 hours to get here, and we are at about 2,600 above sea level. I'm not sure. I stand to be corrected. I'm still feeling good, and we've got Milo. It seems like a luxury when you're out camping. I don't know if you've seen footage of where we are sleeping tonight. This for me is luxury right now, and I washed my hands with warm water. So I think our guides and our assistants are very English is running away from me, hey? Assistants are very helpful and thoughtful.
It was a really good day. It was a really great start. It was nice and slow, and it didn't take too long.
Life is happening at this base camp. It's just the two of us trying to open
Hi, this can be difficult.
Clearly we haven't been camping for a while, and I'm so excited to be here. I truly am. It might not show because I'm in rest mode, And I'm genuinely happy we got to the first base camp. Our tents are up and ready. It feels like I'm living a dream. You know, when you have imagined something for so long and you finally get to it and you realize that you are living your dream in its trueness.
In expeditions like these, always takes teamwork. It takes a massive effort from other people for the expedition to succeed. And the first people that I work with in Tanzania are the guides. They divide themselves into chief guides and assistant guides. And with us is a brother of mine, Nesto, who I've worked with many times as assistant guide, chief guide. And we've grown to know each other quite well.
Probably be up early, hopefully. All I require of you is to take the next step, clinging to my hand for strength and direction. Though the path is difficult and the scenery dull at moments, there are sparkling surprises just around the bend. Stay on the path I have selected for you. It is truly the path of life.
During the morning, I did all the clients. I checked the blood pressure and oxygen level, and all the clients was very wonderful. Yeah, so, and they are very strong indeed.
It's a clear vegetable soup.
Yes, please.
That looks like heaven right now. Thank you.
Let's do it. Up the hill.
Feeling great. It's so amazing to have this, to have the mist of the rain, and we all climbing. A little bit exhausting, but it's refreshing now to have a break.
I am not miserable, although it looks miserable. Thank goodness for waterproof stuff, hey? Otherwise, I'd be in a lot of pain. So, feeling good. Just had lunch. Very delicious. So now, yeah, day 2.
It's exactly
going
like yours,
strong.
but I got some deco.
Nkosi
sikelela, Nkosi sikeleli, iAfrika. Maluphakanyisu, maluphakanyisu, phondo lwayo, izwa imithandazo.
Is it evening again? It's getting colder. The hands are suffering. I have to put another buffer around my nose because the sniffles are real. But I think we're all good.
We are 17 kilometers to Huru, so we're thinking that Vu and I, within 12 hours, we just want to go there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that, but all I know is that I'm happy that we're here on day 2 on the third camp at
3-8. That's
at
massive.
3-8.
Really? Yeah. That's big.
So it's great to be here.
It's big.
It was raining.
It
and
was.
we were cold.
No, it wasn't raining. It was adventurous.
You have your own way of phrasing things, Simba.
Oh, son. We are like in heaven. And the clouds like puff up. Cotton can.
They told us that we're resting today, but
seemingly we're not resting. We're walking about, apparently acclimatizing, which I think is good because I can feel the heat. Well, not the heat, but I can feel some changes. I can feel that my head is a little bit heavy. I mean, if we've got strong ladies like this one, then I'm inspired. I think I can do this.
I struggled a bit in the morning. My energy levels were just down, and everything was an effort, picking up my bag, walking to breakfast, and I think the huge deal was because I didn't sleep. I probably had like 2 hours of sleep, but from what our expedition leader says, it's quite normal.
Okay, let's start again.
Is it too again? The lad is really invested in this.
So Nazi, it's your whole body going back, not just. I mean,
Lalela, my core is engaged.
So we have a short briefing for tomorrow. Our schedule, tomorrow we need you guys to wake up 6:30. We have water for washing 6:45. 7:30 we have a full breakfast here. So from 7:30 to 8 on dot. No pole.
We continue to understand that this is really just a reflection of the larger journey of life. And the struggles that we go through here are once again just reflective of the struggles that we'll face on a daily basis as we continue our journey through.
This is the day before summit day, and this tends to be the biggest day of them all because it is this journey that gets people to the base proper of this mountain, because people will talk of base camp meaning the start. For me, this is the base. This is where you launch your summit attempt, and we've just been climbing from our acclimation camp. We're now a few hundred meters before getting to camp, where we will rest for a few hours, and then it starts tonight, going for the big one, our second biggest day. But for me, the biggest of days is this day, because you can easily mess up your summit if you don't do things correctly on this day. But when you're slogging along, when you're struggling, you need to think about and remember, even if it's just you and that reason why you are here, that is when that little step is hard, it was what will force you or make you want to take the next one. If you don't know that, then it is easy for you to say to me, I want to go down, because you would have given up. It is as simple as that. So in my humble opinion and experience of having seen you start from day one to getting here, I believe you can climb this mountain. Yeah. It is up to you. It is up to you to believe and that you can. But there's one fact about it though. It will never be a walk in the park. This is going to be very hard. For some of you, this is going to be the most difficult thing you've ever done. Well done to the team that has been able to arrive at Uhuru Peak, Africa's highest point, on Mandela Day, which we celebrate today, and obviously Trek4Mandela Summit Day, which we also celebrate today. Absolutely amazing. I'm very humbled to see people who have no hiking or climbing background just try and really push themselves to do it.
Cool, so we finally arrived at Uhuru Peak. It's taken us all of 13 hours to accomplish our mission of caring for girls in the Nelson Mandela Foundation. I swear, I'm pretty sure a lot of us wanted to give up, but we're here now. I'm super proud of myself and the rest of the team. This was not easy.
I'm pretty much amazed by the resilience of the team. There were many times where I was tempted to go back, and my team had remembered my why. when I had forgotten why I was here, they were the ones who kept replaying it. And it's wonderful to have such a positive vibe with such humans.
And finally, we're here. This is Uhuru. It was grueling, but it was worth it. So many lessons. Hopefully we'll share some of those lessons with you in the future. But ultimately we're doing all of this for the leadership of girls, for our country, for social justice, and for unity in purpose in our country, in Africa, and in the world. Yesterday we summited Kilimanjaro in celebration of former President Nelson Mandela's birthday, and all of this is about his Ubuntu. We're now here to sing him happy birthday as ambassadors of the Trek4Mandela group. Let's start, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mandela. Happy birthday to you.
Hakuna matata, hakuna matata, hakuna matata, hakuna matata.